The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Will kick it away first. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on 2nd down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Using the quick game. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
The toss sweep to the right. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks! I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at a 30. For a productive play on first down. The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Timeout, USC. I can't say I've seen this strategy before, but they're showing punt on first down. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And the returner is stopped. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Flying down the left side. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here's the return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last possession, the early punt, losing track of the downs, whatever it was, David, that was a fireable offense. They better atone here.
I mean, that is unbelievable. That no one catches that? Like the first coach, the second coach, maybe a player. Hey, it's not 4th down, and we punted the football. I got nothing for him.
The only dude who liked that play call was the punter.
Analytics replaced with idiotics.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab. It's Marks. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances. 3rd downs, having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Marks. Running with power. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Go.
He'll try it again. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Easy.
Now they're going to throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the middle, it's Simon. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 7, USC 0.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Looking to throw for it. They're bringing heat, trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Gonna run it, it's Sanders. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short game.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Now on the option. Shakes off the tackler. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. At the 20. Touchdown, Southern Cal. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Maryland is currently working from behind. But how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. They're trailing by 10 to UTEP. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's got it on the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Tight end.
Back, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
The give out of the gun. Breaks the tackle. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I'll tell you what, those linebackers, they better buckle their chin straps. Come downhill. And when you're tackling a big boy like this at running back, you want to get their legs. You want to take their legs out from underneath them. But a good job of picking up their legs and continue to pick up and get more yards.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And as a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs out of the backfield because it starts to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing him, trying to get him on the ground. Nice route by the offense.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, he missed it. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Moss. He's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got him this time. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Branch. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
South Carolina, 13, USC, 7.
The Trojans will boot it away to start the second half.
This one away.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
on the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. At the 45 on its way. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed over the middle. It's Simon. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running back searching for a hole. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Barges ahead. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And this offense, that's what they do. Last week, he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed this guy the football. This offense has had success in the past giving him the ball.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
That keeps the score. South Carolina
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They're going to run it to the right. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Oh, there's the ball. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
Here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Moss. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, going to the air. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina 19, USC 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They'll run the option. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He's got it. Finds a crease at the 20. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, just taking care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the day.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
And now on second down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there.
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
It's just frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out of here with a W. Turning the football over is the worst thing you could possibly do.
Dances away from the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll go back to the air on second down. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Getting set for the point after. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, nice job there by the defender in coverage one-on-one with the running back out in the flat. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down. Gain of no yards.
He wants a big play here late. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Trying to find his man on first down. Hit as he throws. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Simon. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete downfield. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. That's reeled in. It's Harbor. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. He's looking to throw it. Now adjusting. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Got it! And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown Gamecocks, and the route is on. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You could take a knee, you could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
And they did tack on the extra point.
South Carolina, 33.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 39, set to kick it off.
From inside the 15, and he loses the football. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an up.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Touchdown, Gamecocks! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. He's got it down the middle. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. At the 20. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. The coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And the extra point was good. This is what you're looking for when you have the better